Testing, 1 2. Testing, 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me out there. Go ahead, get in the chats. Get in the chats right now. Testing, 1 2. Leave your questions, your comments. This will be about a 20-minute show today, as we will be covering all the topics relating to recruiting. Doesn't matter what sport, whether you're a coach, player, parents, fan, or whatever. Get in here, join the conversation, get live, get some advice from myself, BiggDogg Chico, and Coach Ris, Devin Rispress, the assistant director of player personnel at the University of Colorado for high school athletes. And yes, now to everybody down there in Florida. Shouts out to the FLA. Miss Jobs in the building. Atlanta, stay focused and informed always. Salute BiggDogg Chico, loud and clear. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So we loud and clear over the digital airwaves right now of Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. No, we're not live on Instagram, but we are live on YouTube. My page, and also Coach Rispress page, Coach 2 Bless. Y'all go follow that as we speak. Coach 2 Bless right now. Selma Johnson up in here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We loud and clear. Coach Rispress will be coming on shortly. We will be starting at the top of the hour. So that'd be in a couple minutes. And he's dealing with getting ready to meet with a recruit, always working, doing what he's supposed to be doing. Now Monica out there. Selma Johnson, Miss Jobs, Atlanta Stay Focused and Informed. Everybody else in the chat, y'all go ahead, get in the chat, leave your comments. Do you have any comments, any questions? Get them in right now. Like I said, today we're going to tackle these topics pretty quickly. If you haven't checked out the show from last week, make sure you go ahead and get on. Check out the show from last week. Let us know what you're thinking on that show right there. Give us some feedback from last week. Got a lot of people in the chat, in the comments and such. You already know how it is. If you haven't joined the page, hit the join button right now. Join the channel. Become a member of the channel. Also, subscribe to Coach Riz's page. If you haven't hit the share button yet, hit the share button right now. Hit the like button right now. Hit the subscribe button right now. Support this channel. I was looking at this right here. Support this channel, and let's keep it going as we're bringing up all the news and the insights and everything you need to know about recruiting. If you have any questions, like I said, get them in the chat. Let's go ahead and cover this before I get Coach Riz on. We're going to talk about some walk-on status, pros and cons of walking on. But here are a list of some great walk-ons. That's, of course, we got some walk-ons on the Colorado Buffs team, and on whatever team is your favorite out there. There are always some walk-on players there who come and they play. And we talked about this last week, the difference in being a scholarship player and being a walk-on player. Well, here are some notable football walk-on players that have come over the years. And yes, you see a couple of Hall of Famers on here in J.J. Watt and also Clay Matthews. Shouts out to Baker Mayfield doing this thing also, the Georgia quarterback Stetson Bennett, and so on. Check out this list. A guy I played against, Stephen Gurkowski from Memphis, who went on to play with the Patriots, becoming one of the best kickers in the league, and so on. So check out that list right there. Let me know what y'all think about that. The pros and cons of walk-on. Shouts out to Charlie. Shouts out to Wild Man from the Buffs last year, and so on. But you can get on the team. You can earn yourself a scholarship from coming in as a walk-on. Here's a question from Crystal Wise Williams saying, which one of the players have surprised you the most? Okay, before Coach Riz come on, I guess I can answer you a Colorado-based question. Which one of the players has surprised me the most? Would I say surprised? Let me see. Surprised. I could go with Jordan Seaton because he's so young and so mature, and just, being that guy right there, I could go with Jordan Seaton and say he has been probably the most surprising player that I think around the program overall, and that's gonna be my boy Jordan. I'm gonna have to go with Jordan Seaton, man. Just being surprising. Yeah, I got my specs on to protect myself. Yeah, I still got my wristband on too. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Jordan Seaton. I'm definitely surprised by the way he's coming in, very mature. Also him getting in the weight room and getting on the program the way he's doing it and taking that approach the way he has taken it. I'm just super impressed from what Jordan Seaton brings to the table. Let me know if y'all like my non-custom specs. Shouts out to Glass House Denver. I need the Glass House Optical Denver. I need to get me some. Y'all holler at me, holler at them, and let them know I need some real frames to look good on my face because these don't fit my face. Let us stay focused and informed. Said Buffs will have some great walk-ons this year and the years to come. I definitely think so because people are gonna be knocking down the door trying to get in. They're gonna be knocking down the door like they Lil Kiki and Paul Wall or somebody knocking those down. You know what I'm talking about? Knocking those down. Shouts out to Houston, Texas. Like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. Follow Coach 2 Bless and myself, BiggDogg Chico. I came on a little bit early just to get us on early and get us started, get everybody up in the room because I know people come on late. They say they didn't get the notification. Well, I'm already on early before the show starts just to warm the crowd up. You know, I'm warming the crowd up right now. Any questions, any jokes, let me know. Coach Ris will be on shortly. We will have the start of the show, but to introduce what we will be going over as fast as we can will be today's topics. No ratings, no offers. What do you do? As an athlete, you got a young athlete, you know that's good and ready to play, but he has no rating, no offers, and you don't know how he's going to get them. You know, his coach seems to not have any connections, doesn't seem to even try to help him. Maybe this kid is a late bloomer. Nobody has seen him yet, hasn't had a chance to go to camp. What do you do now? What do you do now? So we're going to ask Coach Ris that, and then I'm going to give you my answer also. Like or love? Do you like or love the game? All this stuff really matters when wanting to be a Division I Power 5 recruit. Do you like or love the game? And then boom, help from coaches. What type of help can you get from your youth to your high school coaches to move on to the next level to help you out with recruiting? What's your why? We saw Coach Ris go over this during one of his one-on-ones. So what's your why? And then also we're going to talk about sacrifices to be great. I'll go over the comment that LeBron James made. I saw it live, and then it's gone viral now. The sacrifices you have to make to be great in whatever sport or profession you choose to go in. You have to sacrifice some loved ones times, you know, some time with some loved ones and so on like that. We'll talk about that. And if we can get to this, back your athlete for the community out there. You know, you got an athlete that's or a young kid that's looking inspiring to be an athlete to go on to the next level. What can you do? You need to back that guy. Get behind him. Find a way to support him. He needs some, you know, back in the day, if he have to walk through the neighborhood is bad, then the OGs of the hood made sure that guy got through that hood nice and safe, you know? So we need to get back to that. Maybe invest in those young athletes. All these guys or whoever in the hood, maybe you getting money a certain type of way, invest. You know what I'm saying? Invest in these young ones. So back your athletes. And then the walk-ons, as we said. Then we got chat, comments, and questions. Please get in the chat right now. Leave your comments and questions right now. These are the topics that we'll go over as soon as we get a chance to, as we are about to start in the next minute or so. All right. Here we go. We'll be back in a second. We got the place to be. We got Coach Ris coming up next on Recruiting Biz with Coach Ris. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, now it's time for your main event. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching from around the world, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Hey, if you need some voiceovers, holler at me. Need some voiceovers? Need some commercials done? Holla at me. If you have something you want read off, holla at me. We can get that done as soon as we get a chance. All you got to do is hit me up on the email. There it is right there. For ads and sponsorships, email BiggDoggChico@gmail.com. Text sponsor to 808-393-8132. Text sponsor to 808-393-8132. Or as we might say out here, 808-393-8132. Yes. All right. No rankings, no offers. Okay, Coach Ris, here we go. Let me make sure I get Coach Ris up in here right. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I get Coach Ris up in here right. Hit that like button to share. Tennis Channel said, let me in. You want to get in, Tennis Channel? Okay, Coach Ris. Okay, Coach Ris trying to get in right now. He's checking into the hotel right now as we speak. I got you, Coach. We on live right now, Coach. Take your time. Just come in. I'm gonna let Tennis Channel in right quick. Or anybody else want to join the chat? Come on up in here. I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna put you in the comments. Coach Ris will be in shortly. Let me see. I'm gonna put it in the comments right here. See if anybody got any questions they want to ask me live on the show right now. It's in the comments right now. It's in the comments section right now. You could join on live. Let me know what you're thinking. As Coach Ris will be in shortly. Hit that like and share. Hit that like and share if you haven't already. You got to support the channel so it can grow, so more people will see this. If you haven't shared it on Twitter yet, share it on Twitter. You know, it's an athlete out there that needs to hear this and needs to see this and get some of this information. It's somebody getting ready to post a picture on their Twitter or Instagram right now, like this. You know what I'm saying? With something in their hand, they need to know not to do that. They need to know not to do that, right? They need to know why not to do that. The importance around your social media image and things of that nature. Ask Coach Ris who have improved the most since he been there. I can do that. But main thing, we want to give these recruits, all the recruits and stuff, advice, especially the parents and fans and coaches and stuff like that. And yes, we are dual streaming right now on my channel, BiggDogg Chico channel, also my BiggDogg Chico 2 channel, and Coach Riz's Coach 2 Bless channel. Make sure y'all follow him right now. He has a lot of good content on there. If I haven't showed you guys, I could pull it up and show you right now. Because this is where we kind of originated this show from Coach Ris doing the one-on-ones. So here's his channel. I'm going to share with you guys right here before he gets on. It should be in the chat, in the link though, but I'll show it to you right here. Maybe show a quick little content from it, from what he said in some of the past videos. But here's one right here I really liked.
The success is in the journey. The success is in the process. This game is all about work. How much work have you put in? I know a lot of you are sitting around and you're seeing some of your teammates gain attention and getting offers and getting stars. Don't look at their success and measure it to yours. Your success is your success. And it comes from the work. Put the work in, and I guarantee you, doing the right amount of work, doing things the right way, you will gain the success. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's success, it comes at a different rate. So don't worry about nobody else. Worry about you.
That is. Don't worry about nobody else. Worry about you. And as we do that, we got Coach Ris checking in. Seeing the channel, I see you back there. Oh, not to you, but we got a short time to get this reeled off right quick to handle all of these topics that we have coming up right here. Coach Ris, how you doing? I know you're busy right now. You got recruits checking in with you, get stuff done. How you doing right now? You kind of in the middle of things on the road?
Man, I'm doing good, man. It's been a long day, and the day's still not over. I have a recruit coming in town, a 5-star recruit coming in town tonight, and I'm meeting him and his family at the hotel.
Excellent. There you go. Coach Ris always recruiting out there. And I know one of the things that you're going to go over with that recruit, and you probably already know about that recruit, is the love that he has for the game. Is one of the topics that we were talking about. Love what you do. Do you like or love the game? And speaking of a recruit like that, a 5-star recruit, you know that he's in a position to love the game. Can you talk about the difference in players loving and liking the game, Coach?
Man, a player that likes the game, uh, he probably won't go hard as he should. He's probably not as invested in the game. Um, he may cut some corners. He may miss some workouts. He may um, not always do things the right way. But a kid that loves the game, and to really love the game, you have to have a purpose of why you're playing this game. And sometimes, you know, we love the game because we want to make money out of it, but it really has to be bigger than that also. So a kid that loves the game, he's going to give his all, and he's going to play every play like it's his last. He's going to attack every workout um, as hard as he can, and he's willing to leave everything on the field. Also, do things the right way to be able to play the game because the game is a gift. It's not given. Everybody can't play this game. There's
Right.
people that's not physically able to play this game and wish they could every day. So the ones that love the game, they don't take the game for granted.
Exactly. And like you said, they make those hard choices, those sacrifices to be great. And that's something that we saw LeBron James say earlier or last night on his new podcast with JJ Redick, talking about sacrifices to be great. Your family, friends, parties, money, girls, and or guys if you're a girl, whatever. Can you talk about some of those sacrifices that has to be made, to be great in whatever sport they choose?
Yeah. So, man, when you're on a mission, when you're on a journey, um, you're gonna lose some things along the way, and that's family, that's friends. Of course, you're gonna miss out on a lot of parties and different stuff like that. Um, One thing about it, everybody's not going the way you're going, so you may have to drop some people off on the way there to be great.
Exactly. And that could be even loved ones. So we'll go to this quote real quick.
Yeah.
LeBron James, he said, um, if you can read it right here, he says, when it comes to discipline, you have to sacrifice loved ones. You have to sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time if you want to be great. It's very unfortunate, and you feel it at times. If it's too hot, then get out the kitchen is basically what he's saying. Then he went on to also say they don't understand what it means to, like, I'm getting up every single morning or every single day at 5 or 6 a.m. and then I got to get home and then everyone leaves and goes to the gym and so on. He went on to say how all of this stuff is routine, but some might not understand that because of what it takes to be great, that sacrifice. So everybody is not on that. It's all about whether you love or like the game. And this is probably the biggest. And you said this on your live, which is, what's your why? Why do you want to be a Power 5 athlete? Why do you want to be a Division 1 athlete? What is your why? Why is that so important, coach?
Just not just in sports, but in life in general, you have to have a why. Um, just a little bit of my story, man. I had multiple chances and reasons to go left, And don't get me wrong, like I said in the last show, I haven't done everything right in my life. There's not many people who has. Nobody's perfect. But the reason that I'm sitting here right now is because of my why. And my reason why was my mom. My mom sacrificed and worked two jobs and worked tooth and nail to make sure that I had everything I needed to be successful. So even when the trying times came, um, a picture in my head, just a picture of my mom appeared in my head. My mom died at 13, so man, I'm still to this day, even though my mom's gone, I'm still to this day living to make sure that I make my mama proud and I keep our name in a good space. So
Right.
your why, you have to have a why. If you have a why, you'll fight hard. If you have a why, you'll you'll stay on the straight path to make sure that you make sure that you're doing the right things to accomplish your goals.
Right. Your why has to be is always better if your why is something other than, like Coach Prime say, yourself, because you'll probably quit on yourself. It has to be something else. Like you said, your mom. You want to make sure that you represent that name, whether she's here or not. That name still lives on, and it lives on in a positive way because of what you wanted to put on for her, and that was your why. So,
Right.
uh, young recruits out there, have your why. Have something more that you're going after that's more than yourself. What are some roles that high school coaches, the youth coaches, can help with recruiting and getting the player recruited?
Well, let me say this first. Being a coach, man, is not a job; it's a calling. God has called upon you to minister to these kids.
Yeah.
There's more than one way to be a preacher now.
Oh yeah.
More than one way to be a preacher. So God has chosen you to mold these young men, the future leaders of our country. So the way for you to the roles coaches can play is a lot of our kids come up in single parent homes with just mom.
Yeah.
You can be that father figure to that kid. And a lot of times, these kids that will never play college football, but they need men like us in their life just to navigate through life. So, um, man, you have to really be invested in these kids. It can't
Mhm.
just be about a paycheck. You have to invest in these kids and be involved in their personal lives.
Be involved in their personal lives, invest in them, and for all the ones out there who might not have any rankings, no offers, what shall I do next? This is Coach Riz letting you guys know what you should do next. If kids out there don't have any rankings and any offers, whether he's a senior or a freshman coming up, what are the best advice for him to do next from you, Coach Riz?
Two words: just work. The words of my boy Corey Fuller. That's his slogan: just work, just work. What God has for you is for you.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also miss that blessing if you don't work hard enough because he's not giving anything now. So
Mm-hmm.
just put your head down, keep working, and surround yourself around people that's trying to achieve the same goals that you're trying to achieve also. That
Right.
works. I said it last show. If you hang around trash long enough, you'll become trash. If you hang around positivity, you'll become that also. So just put your head down, keep working. Don't worry about the rankings and the offers. Um, there's enough football out there for everybody. And as far as the rankings go, the way I recruit, you could be a zero star. As a matter of fact, in a couple of weeks, we'll have a kid from Florida sign here to Colorado. Zero stars, one offer, and that's Colorado. But he's
Zero
a foot.
stars, one offer, and that's Colorado. Tell us something that you might have attribute that you have seen in a prospect like that, because that gives a lot of kids hope out there. You said zero stars, no offers, one offer is from Colorado. That means that somebody scouting out there have seen something in this kid. What are some of those attributes?
Well, to be honest, the kid has the length. He can run, he can cover, he can do everything. I think he was just in a bad area where there's not a lot of traffic that comes through there.
Yeah.
So I identified this kid probably close to 2 years ago, and I brought him here to Colorado with me. And Coach Prime, he saw him. He liked the kid. Coach Prime is, he's the GOAT when it comes to defensive backs. So he studied the kid. And it took a while. He studied the kid. He got to know the kid, and at the end of the process, he fell in love with the kid, and he's coming to Colorado. 0 stars, no offers. And
Huge
I,
right there.
I can't say the name, but just know the kid is a dang good ball player.
Well, there you go. You heard it right here first. We're not going to give the name, but a 0-star signing to Colorado. Look out for the next coming weeks right here. So last topic real quick. As Coach Ris, he's handling business right now, as you see. Always working, baby. And that's what we're doing. Working, never twerking over here, baby. We're going to ask about real quick the walk-on status. And if you got any questions, get them in right now. We only got about 5 minutes left. All right, walk-on status, Coach. Pros and cons of walking on real quick.
Um, I'll say this: walking on is hard. It's very hard. Walking on, walking on sounds easy because it says walk on, right? So that means you can just walk in the building and say you want to play football, but that's not how it works. Walking on usually, most time guys prefer walk-ons. Like they may have been a scholarship player other places, or could have been a scholarship player at the university where they're walking on to, but the numbers didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought him in as a walk-on, and this kid could possibly help the team. So, like I say, walking on usually works by the numbers. And if you're going to walk on, just know it's going to be hard, real hard. I've been fortunate enough to be places where walk-ons weren't treated like walk-ons, and the kids that I got to walk on, I told them when we made the deal that nobody has to know you're a walk-on but you and your parents.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you don't tell anybody, nobody know you're a walk-on really, because we treat everybody the same. So FAMU was that way. Colorado is that way also, where everybody's treated equally. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be trying times. You're going to get discouraged sometimes because it is a hard battle to fight. So if you're walking onto a school, the first thing you have to do is do everything the right way, and that's be on time. That's go hard in every drill, every practice, maintain great grades. You have to do those things because it's going to be a short rope with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're messing up, if you're doing things the wrong way, if you're not going as hard, it's going to be a short rope for you. So just take care of your business, do everything right, and show them why you should be a part of that program.
There you go. Coach Ris, we appreciate you, man. You gave us a couple of jewels already that fast. I know you got to go. You got a guy coming in at the 30-minute mark, and it's 26 right now. So I'm going to let you handle that. Be right on time. Love what you're doing. Anything, go ahead and give your shout outs and goodbyes real quick, and I'll get you out of here.
Um, you already know. Shout out to Tallahassee, Florida, man, my hometown. Um, shout out to yeah, I don't call it my fans, but shout out to everybody that supports me. Um, your words of encouragement mean a lot. I read a lot of the comments. I try to respond to all of them, but I appreciate you all. And Chico, what you're doing, man, is big. I think we make a good team, and there's hopefully this thing continues to grow and it'll get as big as Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams.
Ocho. Hey, Coach, I appreciate you, man. Go ahead and handle your business, dog.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Another great show. I appreciate Coach Ris coming on. Hey, if y'all want to continue to support this show and see us move forward, hit me on the inbox at the Gmail. I also text sponsor to 808-393-8132 right now. What you waiting on? Let's get it in. We dropping good information. This is not candy. This is some of that good old vegetables, soul food, good music. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you're thinking. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff, man. We got a few questions. Let me see. Or a few comments. We appreciate you too, Coach. One of them said, Crystal Wise Williams, thank you, Coach Ris. Salute, Coach Ris. Shout out from Robin. Crystal Wise said, that's why Coach Prime said those stars don't mean anything to him. If you are a dog, He's not hard to find. Exactly. And he got some dog catchers out there with Coach Ris and Coach Corey and the whole squad. You know, I call them the dog catchers. Do the dog catcher. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We're going to be up and about this thing. Peace in the Middle East. Appreciate y'all coming out. God bless you. And good night. Yeah.